Alright, so hey guys, welcome to another video. We are here at Kennedy Station, the last stop on the new Line 5, which of course is right down there. We're gonna hop on that in a little bit, but look at that. Man, look how swanky and new this place looks. What are we waiting for? Let's go on a ride on the Line 5. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it to opening day, so we're here on day number 2 of operation, but let's go and check out the new Line 5 Eglinton Crosstown LRT. Let's go. Alright, so this is Line 5. We're back at Kennedy. Yeah, so this basically opened yesterday on February 8th of when I'm recording this. 2026, they didn't do any ceremony or anything. Again, it's about 19 kilometers. You have 25 stations, 15 underground, and 10 that are surface level. I mean, it's a little bit embarrassing how long this did take to actually open and start running. It was supposed to open 6 years ago, but of course delays made it so that it opened in 2026 instead of 2020. It took 15 years to build. It was about $5 to $6 billion, at least was the original cost estimate, until it actually ended up costing $13 billion to complete this thing. It was contractors, there was lawsuits, there was track and vehicle issues, signal problems, testing issues. Like there was just everything that could go wrong went wrong with this. And it sucks because, you know, this would have been useful to open earlier, obviously, because the city is in bad need of transit. But yeah, anyways, right now it's about 55 to 60 minutes end to end. on the line, so it moves at a really good clip compared to line 6, which also opened. It replaces the very slow Eglinton buses that were in place earlier, so that's nice at least. Again, you can get in with your Presto card or TTC fare. It's not any different from any other line. So it does connect to line 2 specifically here at Kennedy, and then there's Cedarvale and Eglinton Station that connect to line 1. There's also connections to the Union Pearson Express and to GO at Mount Dennis. So it's had its reputation, of course, and it'll carry the reputation for a while, I think. It won't be as bad, I'm assuming, after it gets going and it's reliable, at least somewhat reliable. TTC is another disaster in line 6, obviously, and it needs to figure out, so we will see for that. But I think it's really cool. Obviously, the reputation is awful. I will say that. It's not as bad as line 6, because line 6 opened and line 6 took about an hour to go through that when it shouldn't have taken that long. That's because of the signal issues, and of course Mayor Chow said that she would actually make sure that the signals are improved and that cell service is also on board. But what I will say right now, and again, we're only on day 2, so maybe this is just something they're trying to finalize at the moment, and because they are going to open this LRT system in phases. So this is phase 1 opening, and we're waiting for other phases obviously to come into play. So another train comes in the station. But yeah, phase 1, there's no cell service on any of the underground stations as of yet. And then as far as Wi-Fi goes, I haven't been able to fully verify, but it seems like if there is Wi-Fi, it will only be at the stations. There's no onboard Wi-Fi. As far as charging things like your phone or plugging anything in, there are no like USBs or outlets or anything on these trains either. So just keep that in mind. If you're running low on cell battery, you're not going to be able to charge your phone on the LRT, unfortunately. That's something I was actually really hoping to see, obviously, but we didn't end up getting that. But yeah, it was a fun adventure, nonetheless. Even with its issues, of course, I think it's still a great thing that it's finally open and, we get to see what it's all about. So I enjoyed my time today, and it's a really good way to move people across the city compared to the buses before, but obviously taking a big toll in the communities that had to basically get either their businesses closed or other things with the construction that really got in the way. So okay, I don't know when that stopped recording, but this escalator literally stopped in the middle of me speaking. I don't know when the recording stopped on my camera. In case I forgot to do it, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. I don't know, I gotta work on the title, because obviously this isn't a coaster. See you on the next train. Whoa, I'm not a train guy either. I don't know, I'll figure that one out. I'll keep working and workshop ideas. Anyways, see you guys, bye.